Hi students, in previous class we are discussing about hydrates, types of hydrates we are discussing. So how many types of hydrates we have means three types of hydrates, ionic hydrates, covalent hydrates and metallic hydrates. So first we are going to discuss about ionic hydrates, then covalent hydrates, then metallic hydrates. See students, first ionic hydrates. Ionic hydrates. So how these hydrates are formed means when hydrogen reacts with the S block elements, ionic hydrates are formed. Okay, hydrogen plus S block elements, hydrogen plus S block elements gives rise to ionic hydrates. Okay, ionic hydrates are formed. See, S block elements means first A and second A. Okay. For example, sodium hydrate, potassium hydrate, okay, calcium hydrate, strontium hydrate, like this. Okay, so here what are second A group elements? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium, like this. So here you have to know hydrates such as LiH, BeH2 and MgH2 are covalent nature. Okay, covalent nature. See here, why these are first A group elements but having covalent nature means due to polymeric structure. Due to polymeric structure. Due to polymeric structure. Okay, due to polymeric structure, some ionic halides having covalent nature. So these, okay, ionic hydrates are colorless crystalline solids. Okay, ionic hydrates are colorless crystalline solids. Colorless crystalline solids. Okay, they are non-volatile. Volatile, non-volatile compounds we will discuss in the second year, which having vapor pressure. So volatile means which having high vapor pressure. What is vapor pressure means? Already we discussed in equilibrium. Okay, So here they are non-volatile. They are bad conductors of electricity. Bad conductors of electricity. Okay. In crystalline state, bad conductors. If you add water in aqueous state, they are good conductors of electricity. Okay. So here they are bad conductors of electricity in solid state. In solid state, they conduct electricity in aqueous medium. Okay. Then ionic hydrides. Ionic hydrides reacts with water, reacts with H2O, produces H2 gas. Produces H2 gas. Okay. For example, NaH plus H2O gives rise to NaOH plus H2 gas. It can be divided into Na plus plus H minus. It can be divided into H plus plus OH minus. This Na plus and this OH minus. This H plus and this OH minus. Okay. Then which gives sodium hydroxide plus H2. This is briefly about ionic hydrates. This is briefly about ionic hydrates. Understand? Ionic hydrates are formed when hydrogen reacts with S block elements. S block elements. Okay. S block elements means first A, second A group elements. Okay. So all hydrates are not ionic. So if you take these three are covalent nature. Why? Because they have polymeric structure. Polymeric structure means poly means many atoms combined to give giant molecule. That is nothing but a polymeric structure. Okay. So these are ionic hydrates. Next, covalent hydrates. Next, we are going to discuss about covalent hydrates. Okay. Got it? Next, covalent hydrates. Okay. How covalent hydrates are formed means when hydrogen reacts with the p block elements. Okay. Hydrogen plus p block elements. gives rise to covalent or molecular hydrates. Molecular hydrates. Okay, covalent hydrates are also called molecular hydrates. H2 reacts with p block elements. P block elements means third A to third A, fourth A, fifth A, sixth A, seventh A, only this. Third A, fourth A, fifth A, sixth A, seventh A. Okay. See here. Basing on Lewis structure of hydrates, molecular hydrates can be classified into three types. Okay. See here. Based on Lewis structure covalent hydrates classified into three types. Okay. So first one electron deficient hydrates. Electron deficient hydrates. Electron deficient hydrates. Okay. When these hydrates are formed means hydrogen reacts with third A group elements. Okay. These hydrates having less number of electrons to write Lewis structure. Okay. These hydrates having less number of electrons to write Lewis structure. That's why these are called electron deficient hydrates. How these hydrates are formed means hydrogen reacts with the third A group elements. These hydrates are formed. Okay. See here. These hydrates having less number of electrons to write Lewis structure. Okay. See, hydrogen plus third A group gives electron deficient hydrates. Electron deficient hydrates. Okay. These hydrates act as Lewis acids. Hydrates act as Lewis acids. Why? Because they having empty orbital now, they can accept electron pair. For example, BH3, okay, or B2H6, diboron, diboron. It is example for electron deficient hydrates. Understand? Then we will discuss electron precious hydrates and electron precious hydrates and electron rich hydrates. This is one more type. It is nothing but a covalent hydrates are three types. It is the first type, electron deficient hydrates. Next we are going to discuss two more types, electron precious hydrates, electron rich hydrates. Okay. Next, electron precious hydrates. Electron precious hydrates means these hydrates having sufficient number of electron pairs to write a Lewis structure. Okay, and these hydrates having required number of electrons to write Lewis structure, Okay, how these hydrates are formed means hydrogen reacts with the fourth A group elements. Hydrogen reacts with the fourth A group. Fourth A group gives rise to electron precious hydrates. Electron precious hydrates. Okay. Fourth A means carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, all these. Okay. Example, CH4, SiH4, GeH4, like this. Okay. So these hydrates, okay, here CH4, SiH4, GeH4, like this. Okay. So So this is electron precious hydrates means these hydrates having required number of electrons to write Lewis structure. So hydrogen reacts with 4th group elements, electron precious hydrates are formed. Example CH4, SiH4, GeH4. Okay. Next, third type, electron rich hydrates. Electron rich hydrates. Okay. Electron rich hydrates means these hydrates having more number of electrons to write a Lewis structure. And these hydrates having more a number of electrons to write Lewis structure. To write Lewis structure. Okay. How these hydrates are formed means hydrogen reacts with 5th A, 6th A, 7th A. Hydrogen plus 5th A, 6th A and 7th A gives rise to electron precious hydrates. Electron precious hydrates. Understand? Then example for these hydrates, when hydrogen reacts with 5th A group element, it gives NH3. It having one lone pair. When hydrogen reacts with 6th A group element, it gives H2O. It having two lone pairs. When hydrogen reacts with 7th A group elements, fluorine, it gives HF. It having three lone pairs. Like this. Here one lone pair, it having two lone pairs, it having three lone pairs. That's why these hydrates act as Lewis bases. Why? Because they can donate electron pair to others. So here these hydrates act as Lewis bases. These hydrates act as a Lewis bases. Why? Because they having more number of electrons. They having more number of electrons. Like this. Hydrates of covalent can be divided into three types: electron deficient hydrates, electron precious hydrates, electron rich hydrates. Okay, so this is covalent hydrates types. Then I will discuss one more type, which is nothing but metallic hydrates or interstitial hydrates. Metallic hydrates or interstitial hydrates. Okay, this is important topic for 4 marks. 4 marks. See, you have to read the topic perfectly. So on this topic you may face 3 type of questions. Write a short notes on ionic hydrates, write a short notes on metallic hydrates, or write a short notes on covalent hydrates. This is the way you have to write. Understand? Okay. Then we will discuss about metallic hydrates. Okay. See, the time is going to be finished. So we will discuss in the next class.